Alrighty, so Spider-Man: Brand New Day is officially started filming. I didn't really thought that we would be getting like a new Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, but here we are. I would have thought in my opinion, like the way um Spider-Man not Far From Home, No Way Home ended. I honestly thought like that was like the perfect ending, even though that it kind of left on a sad note and what whatever. But I think it was I if that was like if that was it, like Tom Holland's last Spider-Man movie. I mean, I honestly would be satisfied, to be honest, but obviously that's not the case. Um, but yeah, there's been um, there's been a couple of set photos going around, and also they revealed the what the suit's going to be, what the suit's going to look like, and I really like it. Um, in the last couple of minutes of like No Way Home, uh, we saw like bit of glimpses here and there. Couldn't really, you know, fully tell unless you do like a still shot of the ending or whatever. But that suit looked pretty good. Um, and now, as it is time, let me just change something here. We have the suit right here, and I mean, not to um, not to pun it or whatever, but it looks amazing. Um, like just like I mean, just overall, I mean, this is 10 times better than the first suit from Civil War when Spider-Man was officially in the MCU. In my opinion, most of the Tom Holland Spider-Man suits are not haven't really been good in my opinion, because there's been well some of the stuff I didn't like was my personal preference, um, but in other cases like there's some like unnecessary designs going along and all that stuff. Um, I would say like the suit, what he got at the end of Far From Home and the beginning of No Way Home, I thought that was probably the most decent one he's ever got. Even though I'm not really big of the small Spider-Man, logo, um, that sort of thing. But that was probably the most subtle suit that he's ever wore. Everything else was kind of like it was a bit over design. For example, the Iron Spider suit. That was, even though I don't really mind it, but it did look kind of a complete mess than the last suit from No Way Home. Um, like uh it was the same suit at the beginning of that movie, but it had like the nanotech stuff like covering most of the suit, making the spider logo look bigger, and it looked all right, but it served no purpose to the story whatsoever, other than that nanotech stuff was to stop Doctor Octopus at the in that movie. Um, but this one seems like legit, like the best one. He's war, and the movie ain't even out yet. They've right now they're starting to film the movie. I've seen a couple of clips here and there where there was a scene to do with a tank and whatnot. Some pictures of Tom Holland's stunt double doing some stuff here and there, and of course, um, Tom Holland obviously being on the set as well. Obviously that's him in the suit, which is awesome. Giving a high five to a bunch of crowd members who were watching them shooting the movie. Um, and like, I mean, this is something cool about like like him in his spider suit, literally, like saying hello to the fans and all that stuff. I know I've seen it before, but there's something like just it's just something like awesome about it. Maybe because I kind of feel like I've gone a bit soft in more like recent years, but that sort of thing, and just kind of like, yeah, it's just so cool that he's doing that, Um, I kind of wish that someone in the crowd would say, "Hey, Spider-Man, do a backflip," because in Homecoming, there was a random extra that was shouting at Spider-Man to do the same thing. I kind of wish that someone said that to Tom Holland. Maybe they did. I don't know. I've only seen like some small clips of that of him meeting the crowd and stuff. But yeah, the suit itself, it looks great. The logo is, I think it's perfect, to be honest. It's not too small. It's not over exaggerating. It just seems right, and it kind of like, it connects with like the web lines and what stuff, and like the web lines themselves, I seem like they poke out a little bit more, like the texture and all that stuff. And a lot of people like going on like, oh, what's the what's the suit, what's the mask gonna look like? I mean, literally, guys, this like, and pretty much all of the suit, it looks exactly the same as with as with like the end of No Way Home. There's not really much that's changed to it. I mean, other than like I've got like another page come up here. Like here we go. Here's a more better look right here. I've seen some people complain about his web shooters. I mean, yes, they look quite bulky, and I don't know why. But there'll probably be some sort of context of like why is he using his web shooters instead of the web shooters they used to have. But I mean, I don't mind it really too much. And yeah, like as you can see here, like, I mean, damn, the suit looks really, really good. 10 times better than the new Superman suit, if you ask me. But yeah, the mask is exactly the same. There's been a bit of debate of like, is he still in, because in the eyes in the previous movies, like they were very like animated, that sort of thing. You kind of like in like the Deadpool movies, like his eyes was doing kind of the expression, like the same thing. They might do it in this one, but it depends. It depends on what they do. But I mean, I don't really mind that. I mean, I do like the expressive eyes, but it's more of a personal preference for me. And yeah, and also like one other thing. Probably the difference between this the suit from at the end of No Way Home and this one is the blue. The blue itself is more subtle than when it was first shown in that movie, because like the first rendition of it was the blue was very shiny, very metallic, and all that stuff. This one seems, although there is like some bit metallic stuff going on, here and there, it seems like they just toned down the blueness a bit, and this is perfect. I mean, I can't really say much as it is. I mean, 10 times better than the previous suits he's had. And just, yeah, I mean, overall, great suit. And now, all there is to say is that, is the movie going to be good? There's been a lot of things happening of, like, who's going to be in it. There's, like, talks of, like, Scorpion's going to be in it. Not sure what his role is. He was teased in, like, the first Tom Holland Spider-Man suit. Tom Holland movie, Spider-Man movie, and nothing happened. So we don't know if Scorpion's gonna get his actual suit or not. There's gonna be like other characters like the Punisher is going to be in this movie also, which that'll be interesting. And yeah, so let me just let's change it. Yeah, so yeah, the Punch is going to be in the movie also. There was talks of like the Hulk going to be in it, and there was like some other character as well. Yeah, I mean, then there was like some other villain characters which were very, very niche. And also there was talks of Mr. Negative being in this movie as well. I'm a bit concerned. Like, I don't think you really need all those villains in one movie, because I'm just kind of going off like, you know what happened in Spider-Man 3, where like they tried to juggle like a whole bunch of different villains and it became a bit of a mess and what have you. I'm hoping that's not the same case. But I mean, hopefully the movie's gonna be good. Admittedly, I'm a bit excited. For people who don't know, which is pretty much all of you. Spider-Man is like one of my favorite superheroes of all time. He's actually like the first one I ever fell in love with. Like the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. That is literally my introduction to superheroes, right? And then like with Batman came along and all that stuff. But yeah, Spider-Man is fucking awesome. But anyway, guys, that's really bad. That's my overall thoughts on the new suits, and also the previous suits as well. And also speaking of suits, like, as much as I like this new one, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit is still the best. I mean, you can't change my fucking mind on that one. But yeah, once again, hopefully the movie will be good. And yeah, whatever you have thoughts about this suit, you know, go for it if you want to say your opinions in the comments. And yeah, that's really about it.